Hello and welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. That's dope, isn't it? That's a really cool shot. Heroic beta. North, that's me, of here, across the plain and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanayru. Lanayru. You shall find one who you seek. The one who I seek, or just one? Oh. Hey guys. Beta. What's up, child? Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Yes? Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I'd think of you and Ilya, and hold on, Beta. Is this the least impactful attempt at emotion ever in a video game? See, I'm fine now. I have no idea who any of these children really are. They're all basically the same to me. Remember what I told you back in Audon, Beta? No, I don't even remember who you are. When I grow up, Beta, I'm going to be just like you. There's a 50-50 chance that that's a possibility. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Also, I hate it when uppercase I and lowercase L share exactly the same character in a font. If you're a font designer, that's lazy and you've made an error. Because anytime you have a word that starts with an uppercase I and then an L, I don't know how to read it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go now to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the grace of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So I'm now remembering that there was that stone that I had to howl a tune into as a wolf that I absolutely failed to do. That's going to come back to haunt me at some point, isn't it? The fact that Is it something you learn how to do those? It must be. There wouldn't be like the first one in the game and it not have any real tutorial and me just not be able to do it with it. It wouldn't be that harsh. I feel like there's a reason to go back to this shop. Like she gains new stock. This might be one of the few shops in the game that's worth it. I guess not. Hey, buy something. Red potion, wooden shield. Nothing. Alright. Later, bitch. Yeah, we get that sometimes. So you have your headphones on and they just get a little bit uncomfortable. Is there anything worth doing in this town? Maybe. I feel like the whole bomb thing is actually like a story-based thing that later on happens, where it's like you actually suddenly need bombs and then you come back here. Of course, that also happened in Wind Waker, so maybe not. Hey now, how about this now? Yep. Finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. Guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have a look. I know with absolute certainty that you can't buy these unless you have a bag. However, I'm going to attempt to buy these just to prove that. Yep, need a bag. Do it. Alright, oh, no, he sells you a bag. Sweet. Alright, okay. Combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows. Yep. Behold, a bag with bombs. It's weird looking. Alright, so I've now got bombs at my disposal. Can we think of anything that I've needed bombs for? No, I can't actually remember any rocks so far that have wanted bombs. But there probably have been some, and now I have the arsenal to deal with that. Not going to even attempt it. Is this man, like, here to talk to me, or is he just here? I'm going to ignore him. Alright, Flash, let's go. Nice and this speed. I think I want to go over this, don't I? I reckon I chase that guy out of town towards the Bridge of Eldin, and that's where Hyrule Lake Hylia. That's how it's pronounced. That's where I'm heading, isn't it? Weirdly zoomed out camera. Mr. Beta, wait! Oh, great. Glad you found me. Greetings, Mr. Beta. I've come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Beta. 2 letters, in fact. Great. My god, how short are those shorts? His belt is longer than his shorts. On a woman, I'd find that attractive, but on an attractive man, I would as well. I mean, he hasn't got the worst legs, to be fair to him. It's the face. It's a butterface situation. Which I've learnt. Butterface, it doesn't mean like butter, as in like a face like butter or anything. Like a face like ugly melted butter. No, it just means everything's great, but her face. That's where that comes from. Should I read those letters? I should. Something just came out of the ground. I'm not going to worry about those. I'm pretty sure I can outrun them. Here it is. Quiver, wallet, fish, letters. Urgent notice. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before someone else snatches it. And please, no window shoppers. Interesting. Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of the bombs. Yeah, I'll figure out that later. I'm pretty sure that she eventually sells... I want to call it the Hawkeye mask. It's like just a mask that lets you zoom in, essentially. I think she eventually sells it. Now, this is the lake below. Fuck off. How do we get down there, though? That's the real question. Piss off. Fine. Piss off. It's annoying me that the boomerang doesn't work. There used to be an unspoken rule that a boomerang would work on flying enemies. Alright. You've drawn my hand. Where are you? No, you're not leaving. Yeah, you run away like I wanted. Because of the always addition of the horse, the spaces are very wide and open, aren't they? Now, you can't use bombs on horseback unless you combine said bombs. Behold, the most powerful weapon in all of Hyrule. I'm just going to find out. Okay, right, you can cook it too long. I thought you could, but I wasn't entirely certain. It was not an advisable method, was it? Oh, shit. Something bad's going to happen here. And the bridge is gone. That, right. Hopefully there was nothing I wanted to do. Or buy before. And there's some enemies. We've not actually ever had to fight these enemies in non-wolf form, have we? Is there any point to fighting them now? Probably not. Am I going to do it still? Yeah. Also, I want... Fuck me. Zoom in, please. Grab that. And that's the most work anyone has ever done for 2 rupees. Alright. Let's run these fuckers down. Actually, let's just shoot them from a distance. Okay. I should leave. Without Midna's abilities, it's probably quite hard to actually kill them like this. Plus, I I think that's kind of the idea anyway, that you're not really meant to be able to fight them. It's not going to make the bridge return, and even if it does make the bridge return, I don't need to go anywhere with that bridge. Also, there's clearly a little mark on here, on the map, so I'm supposed to go this way. You really thought you could hit me? Well, you probably can. Eventually I'll... Tell you what you can't do is get off a horse quickly. Or if you can, I don't know what the buttons are. Let's stick that on there. Oh, you can't have bombs and bomb arrows equipped. It's one or t'other. That's annoying. Oh shit. He threw that weirder than I thought he would. Also, the fuse on that. Right, let's place it this time. There we go. Alright, so you can't get through that. This is the game's way of telling you that, you know, there are more bombs than you have, isn't there? Rather annoying way of doing it as well. Oh, good. You know, we'd been linked for kind of too long, hadn't we? Time to go back to Wolfink. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fused shadow left. So, this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So, what will you do? Flash, I'm going to turn into a wolf. Please don't be alarmed. Oh shit, can we talk to him after we turn into a wolf? Actually, I think you can, can't you? But it's not something you do until later on, just because you don't actually meet your horse as a wolf that... Well, it just doesn't really happen. Yep, let me in. How does this happen again? Does she grab you? Like with a big... Yeah, she does. I remember... I thought it was quite violent, but I wanted to see it. Actually, all things considering, Midna wouldn't have been a bad character to add to Smash, wouldn't it? As another Zelda character. I suppose it's a bit late now. Really, they should have added the champions. Rivali just as an Echo Fighter or Falcon, that's easy. Alright then, I guess I have to help you. What a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I'd become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I won't miss that. Yeah, so you'd have Rivali would just be a copy of Falcon. That would be easy. If you're going all Echo Fighters, I suppose the way, like, who else would you have? The little fish girl. She could feasibly be a copy of I want to say Peach, because I find that quite funny. Or more likely someone like Palutena, maybe, because she had the arrows and shit. Or would... That's the question, actually. Would you take the current champions or the champions of old? Because neither were that iconic. You probably wouldn't take all of them. Urbosa, she's popular. She could be one, couldn't she? Look, a satchel. And one of the few times we get to use Wolflink's senses as a wolf. Oh, it's the bird that he likes, maybe. But Beta, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. Seeing her there, I still don't remember her. Forget the youth's scent and then a new smell? Yes. Can I only remember one smell at a time? You smell the girl. I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. The Goron champion could quite easily be Incineroar, Echo Fighter, I would say. I should probably turn on my sensor, shouldn't I? That's how you run. Just make a beeline. There's no point in fighting any of these. I don't think... Can they drop anything? Hearts? Did they drop money? I can't remember. I could use more bombs and arrows, but not really. Oh, look! It's Hyrule Castle. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not sure why. I can't... Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So, we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther. Hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but it goes a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. What are these small rocks? Almost looks like they could be alive. No. There's no talus-like enemies in this, is there? Oh yeah. I genuinely, I was like, where the fuck am I? I couldn't remember where I was going. Oh look, these Ing warriors look way more humanoid. Oh, there's an Ing plant as well. I'm calling them Ing, which is definitely the enemies from Metroid. Twilight is the word I need. Okay, yeah, fair play. I was about to mock him for trying to hit me with that bow and arrow, but he did it quite spectacularly. Annoyingly, you can't maul them while they're on the floor. I feel like that's a missed opportunity to have Wolf Link have the blood of his enemies dripping from his face. That's why he doesn't talk. He's too animalistic. And the horrors he's seen, he doesn't want to relive. I've just realised if I adopt a GTA style running system, I can run forever by tapping the button. I think they brought that in for GTA 3, where if you hold the button you can sprint, but you run out of stamina and then there's no stamina meter, you just recover it in a set amount of time. That was unpleasant. But if you tap the button you could kind of jog forever. That's the worst mechanic that has ever been in any video game ever. And I'm pretty sure it was in every GTA up until 5, and I think it's in Red Dead. It's one of those things you accept, and it's awful. But doing it works in this situation, so there we are. Oh, looks like I'm heading... Am I heading towards the castle? I am. Oh, wait, does the princess have a... Oh, you do go into Castle Town, don't you? I really can't remember how any of this Twilight stuff really works. It's a weird system. Like, the Twilight is covering this place, but all the townspeople are here, but they're generally depressed. They know the monsters are there? I'm not sure. I do remember that this is one of the more impressive Hyrule Castle / Hyrule Castle towns that they've had in a Zelda game. I would say ever. If only for just the number of people. As in, there's more than 10. I suppose it's because they didn't have it in Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild, really. Like there was no large numbers of people essentially, so they didn't really get a chance. So I wonder how they could make it now. Crazy. So it looks like she went in this medical clinic and then came out. That's good. Oh god, she's on the blob. That's why I'm following this. Now, there's a lot of children around, so we're not in a all children have been taken prisoner situation. Thank god for this trail with it leading me exactly where I need to go, because I'd be so lost otherwise. Look, actual merchants selling actual goods. You personally can't buy them, but they exist. Look, a Goron trader. They're not ostracized by the community. That's the Zoras. Actually, I can't remember what the Zoras are. I've just remembered what this is. There's like this weird secret club, isn't there? That's like the White Lotus, the secret order trying to fight Ganon in the background, irregardless of you. Yeah. And this is they. Behold, my prize, Ilya. Oh no, there are Zoras in this game. This boy. Can you save him? Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. I don't know what that voice is. I regret it. I'll be just losing it immediately. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Ah, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. Oh, they can't see me. I guess normally I wouldn't be able to see them, but due to me being a wolf, I have enhanced senses. It's a good job I'm not in the version of this game where you're a rabbit. So look at this here map. This will come in handy, won't it? Alright, I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Okay. Look! Knights of Hyrule. That one's fat. That one's gay. That one's too thin. He's alright. I'm not saying that being gay is something wrong for a knight. I'm just saying that as a pikeman, it's a little on the nose. Look how crisp those bottles are. This place has nowhere near enough tables, does it? It's got 3 fucking tables. There's not any like more stored anywhere. Just it's not set up for business, is it? It's a bad front. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. So I need. What do I need to go to that place now? Right. If you want to walk from here, you have to find a portal. Right. Let me just talk to her. They said we can't get to the Spirit Spring. What's that supposed to mean? Well, if there's a spirit, okay. So I am supposed to head to Lake Hylia. That's the only risk in these games is they telegraph what you need to do quite strongly, but sometimes if you damn it. There's a whole thing about spring water going on there. Yeah, if you sort of jump ahead too soon, you can do yourself a mischief. Ah, the butterfly house. There's the weird girl that collects butterflies, by which I mean bugs and insects of all kinds. But the butterflies is what I remember. It's a mini game for earning a new quiver. A bone. I would like this bone. I want to now believe that you find some other dogs and you give them this bone, but I won't because this bone is my bone. I probably could have used that trail as just a method to leave town. Ah, I lost my bone. Oh well. Map. So I need to head to this area here. So if I look kind of left. Go through there. There it is. Just through there, really. Tap the button. That's how we move fast, isn't it? You're faster than Link, but slightly slower than Flash. That's the rough lineage, isn't it, of speed. I reckon at this rate, I'll probably have time to get to Lake Hylia. The thing is, no, am I going to Lake Hylia? The main thing I remember about Lake Hylia is that, like, kind of the method you first get there by is you jump off the bridge. Oh yeah, I'm now remember. There's 2 ways down, isn't there? You can play the chicken game, which involves the chicken, or you can jump there. Maybe I'm supposed to jump now. Oh, time for a fight. Oh no, we come back in now. I can actually kill the enemies that are there. Oh, this is different. This is the bridge of Lake Hylia. There's a different bridge, which is in Eldin, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing that's throwing me off. There are multiple large bridges. This is the bridge I actually require. And the lake's been drained. I tell you, they fucking love draining lakes in Zelda. This is clearly oil, but not something I'm going to worry about. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Yes, this is a flammable substance. It's highly dangerous. Clever girl. Yeah, they're smart enough to plant traps, so that's worth worrying about, isn't it? Did Ganon directly tell him to do that, or is there a smarter one than him? No, it is he's laying a trap. He's setting it from both ends. So I need to find a way off this bridge. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Which involves pushing this up against this wall. Good. Now get on it. Now get up there. And Geronimo. Hopefully it will land in the water, but he's got 4 legs, so long as only one of them survives, he can scrape himself to some hearts. Lake Hylia. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Nothing. Oh, I'm still falling. I think I hit water. Yep. Very, very clean water. Phew, that was a close one. We were lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So, this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. Sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Yep, down there you can clearly see a well-telegraphed entrance. Oh good, I can swim faster. Zoras here? Are these Zoras? They are. Got a cool kind of face mask. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Interesting. The lake is low. Can we blame global warming? They don't. There was Breath of the Wild, but there should be a Zelda focusing around natural disasters, shouldn't there? That'd be a good one. No, that's already nothing. Don't want to talk to him. He's an old weirdo. Actually, it is this red flag on the map, isn't it? That's where the spring is. Can't go directly there, though, can I? Yeah, probably was heading in the right direction. So I think... well, no, his house is there. Does it float? How low is the lake level? That's what I need to know. And I've gone nowhere. Good. I'm going to attempt to talk to this man. Or listen to him at least. Oh god, he's a clown. Oh, I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's watertop land of fantastication. I read that wrong. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't they just have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever, it's not like I go and complain. Way too high. Huh? A customer? Yikes, it's a monster. Okay, I feel like he's telegraphing me that I should at least kill this monster before I do anything else. Will he see me? Oh, shit. He's going to call for help, isn't he? Can he do that? Oh, is he going to call one of those birds? That'd be amazing if he does. Is he going to ride it? Does he ride the evil Twilight bird? Or is there an actual boss that comes down? Like, is it a big fucking bird? It might well be a big fucking bird. How big is that bird? I think that's a normal sized big fucking bird. BFB, if you will. Oi! Come down here. Let me attack you. Okay, let's think. I've kind of got a memory that you don't actually do anything of this. You just run away from it. But at the same time, Link doesn't run from fights. Yeah, that's it. You just jump at it and attack it. That's the answer. If you're ever not sure, just wait, jump, attack. That's the key, isn't it? Lower. Come lower, you prick. You ever seen a dog do a backflip? It's fucking amazing. It is actually pretty amazing. Alright, there we go. I've suffered through the arrows. Now eventually he'll come down. I'll jump on. Dumb jumping attacks in this is sometimes you jump, sometimes you attack. It depends on relationship to the enemy. It's a bastard but context sensitive thing. It's weird. I feel like the context sensitivity in Ocarina of Time, I never made any errors, but in this, I think the trouble is the camera is it's just not framed right. Neither one of them are in the center. They're both like at the edge of the screen at all times. Just zoom out a bit, honestly. Maybe that's something I've got set wrong. There we go. Thank Christ for that, because I was timing that so badly, that fight. Still, it's a climactic finish. This will be like the 3rd episode in a row I've managed to finish on almost a boss fight, owing to the combat nature of the game. A bird's just there thinking, look, he called me, I had no part in this. Holy fuck, Midna's riding me. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Alright. Wolflink does not like this. So I'm not actually in control of this. Though I do remember at some point you do get to control a large, very large bird. Oh, you do. Yeah, I remember this mini game and you collect fruit as you go. And there's a system whereby collecting the same type of fruit in a row gave you a bonus point. There was, I want to say, watermelons, oranges, and apples, something along those lines. And the smaller ones were worth more points, but due to the dumb way that if you just collected one type of thing, you'd get bonuses. There was absolutely no point. You just collect the easiest one the whole way through, and you'd win. I'm remembering that to be the case. Might not be. Oh Christ. Bit more dashing, little bird. Why are they shooting this bird as well? Surely they should know that it's one of their own. Although they probably hate each other, don't they? Oh god. Oh god. I got Prometheus'd. Alright, fair play. It is harder than it looks. What do you think? Should we try again? That classic thing, isn't it? Where, something's falling in a straight line or happening in a straight line. You're running straight away from it and you think, just run at an angle and you'll be fine. Whereas in actuality, it's like, no, you're fucking panicking. You're just running. You don't know what'll happen. Just get the hell out of there. One of those really annoying on-rails flight sections where you haven't quite got enough control, so you're just sort of going with the flow. I think the key is to not dash unless you need to, because it's on a weird little cooldown. So if I use it too often, I don't get to do it when I need to. But yeah, I missed it that time. You see how early the explosion for that pillar was as well. It was actually like ages before it even starts to fall. It's on a shitty timer, isn't it? How big is this place? It's effing massive. I mean, there's that great ravine / chasm in Breath of the Wild, but it's got nothing on this one. I want to go up there. Take me up there. I'm regretting going up here. Oh Christ, falling rocks. Alright, it looks like we're home free, and I seem to remember we're definitely not for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong. Through the keyhole, into the next episode. It would be a good transition, but I'm going to at least wait until I'm on terra firma. Ah, yes, we're safe. Upper Zora's River. What a lovely sounding place. Upper Zora's River. Yes. So that was episode 15. Ah, we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold out. Hurry. Now, this is basically the end of the episode. However, I want to go in this guy's house. That might not be a doorway. Well, see, the thing is, I want to end the episode there, but I'm also pretty certain that if I save it, where will it put me? I don't want to have to do that flight thing again. I'll probably be here anyway. So yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.